Hi everyone, it's Pam Kinneberg with facepaint.com, and today I'm going to be painting a tropical sunset with tribal line work, so it gives it a little bit of an edgy feel. And so I'm going to start with the Neon Rave dome stroke from Kraze, and trust me, this is even brighter and more beautiful on actual skin. And I'm going to load my sponge. See how it overlaps? I'm just kind of loading the center, and then on the ends where there's no color, I just load those with those two end colors so that I don't end up mixing the colors too much. And so I'm going to start out by just tapping my colors in so that I know where my border is going to be on this sort of semicircle area that I'm going to tap in the color, keeping the orange at the bottom and taking that pink halfway around the top to create a little arch. If you need to blend it out, use the back side of your sponge and that will blend it out into the skin. And while it's still wet, make sure to spray some glitter on there to make it sparkly. Now to get my items and my elements in the right place, I'm going to start out with my central line. This is part tree trunk and just part of my tribal line work. And I'm just going to get these few elements in there and then I'm just going to add to it. So I put a little teardrop there and I add a little swirl there. This is sort of to represent water from the ocean, like an ocean wave. And now that I have those elements in place, I can go ahead and I can add the other line work that I'm going to do on here, because now I know where my design is going. So I'm adding more branches to my palm tree, and then I just put a few flicks out to make it look like there's leaves on there. This central line that I started with is also a branch, just part way there, so only put up the leaves to where I'm putting them. And just keep adding. You don't have to do a ton of leaves here, but just the idea that those are branches. Now I'm adding another line on top of this first line and connecting it with a little connecting backwards U's. My bottom line work is just a little swirl and then a crossover, getting a few more tribal lines in there, and then I'm going to put a few little birds on here, and now I'm going to come in with my white, which is adding contrast and a pop of color, and I'm going to add some dots. Don't go too crazy with, you can put dots a lot of places, but I'm keeping it to a minimum. In 3 locations I'm putting these dots, and then I'm adding a few white teardrops to this just to give it some more dimension. Now I'm taking liquid bling, and this is the fuchsia pink color, and I'm going to add this on top of my black. I'm adding a little bit more, a few more dots here on these black areas, and then just dragging it down on the tree trunk, a little on this tribal line, and then I'm going to add just a tiny bit of highlight to the couple branches there, and a little bit right at this top, just to spread those out evenly amongst the design. Happy painting, everyone!